Alrighty. So I've been meaning to do this I've been meaning to do this run for a while. And actually this is my second attempt. I already deleted the old character. Oh boy, oh boy. So we're gonna try it again. Soul self found. Hardcore soul self found. Um we do have a little bit gold in this. I don't think we have any items, but I won't use anything I got from other runs in here. So it's not 100% clean just because I think I have a gold advantage, but typically you could just farm gold anyways. And then also, I think I died at like level 11, so I didn't even get spirit before. A bit unfortunate. So with that in mind, we will be going with Ice Wolf. So we're going to be going with the Druid. Not so smart. Ah, wolf. Doink. Get the Druid. Row. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, we'll be trying to lock in, try to do this a little bit better. I'm actually not a hardcore player, which is partly what's making this harder. Oh, there we go. Skip all this. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Gonna get the staff. That's cool.
Not natural, this. Air's gone sour. The beast still waits within. Not man, not beast, not both. Feels familiar somehow.
Here we go. Here we go. Um. Yeah. I wouldn't die to this guy, right? So for this, I'm gonna cheese a little bit. I think I put the rules a little too tough. I'm not gonna make it an essence drain contagion build, but early on, low key, yeah, I'm grabbing contagion, bro. Just to make it a little easier on my life. I'm even gonna talk to these people. I don't even know. Yeah, but we're level 2, no passive. We are not adding any passives, bro. That's just how it is. Oh, let me double check something actually real quick. I want to see, do I actually have anything in here? I do. All right, so to make it fair, this is what I have in my inventory. To make it really clean and not like extra stuff. In fact, I don't even need these, right? I'm gonna sell everything here. Yep, all of it's getting sold.
What have we got? Here's what I got.
So the only advantage I have is gold, but you know, gold you can kind of farm up, so it is a slight advantage for clean. or not like a fresh, clean one, but I'll try to keep it that way for a little while. Typically during Act 1, like you're gonna get more than oh, it didn't spread. You're gonna get more gold than 3,000. So by the time like you finish Act 1, so by then you really won't see any of the quote unquote advantage. And also I'm doing this no passive. Right? It's already challenging enough. I need more attempts because I'm not a hardcore player, so it's a little difficult in that regard for me.
I should give the poor lad a hand.
Thanks for the help.
Move this down here. Move that.
Name's Farrah. I'm far from
What brings
route now. Perhaps
Thinking
that's about. Speaking of, let's investigate that remnant.
I wish I could get rid of this button.
But
Well, no, fuck it. I don't need to get rid of it. It's transmute orbs or yeah, it's fine.
See? I told you I could find tea.
Where'd my transmute orb go? Oh, wait, hold on. I have a filter on. Hell no.
Wait, no.
See, good.
Yeah, hell no. Okay, Volcano's kind of crazy. Early on? Yeah, spells would be so much easier. Oh my god. Alright. Well, once I get my next skill gem, which should be very, very soon, I'll start using more wolf stuff. It's kind of a little cheesy. This is strong though. Oh my god. Yeah, get cooked. Oh. I gotta fight this chick. I don't even know. I wanted my ice attack, but Grailwood's over here. Before I do that, fuck it. Trying to shock her. There you go. Pop her up. So one of the main things, ooh, and I'm kind of saying this for people who are new. Okay, we will use these. That's not a skill point. We are using these. um, but I'm saying more for new people. But one of the things that is a little challenging with Wolf early on is you're so squishy, like incredibly squishy. So you really can't you can't really sit in their face like a normal melee. You have to be, you know, they want this in and out gameplay, which is fine. It's cool. I actually like that. You know, you're mobile, but oh my god. Didn't get anything. Where's my level 1 skill gem? Yeah, you're very very squishy. So the other way to kind of combat how squishy you are and actually stay in the fight a little bit longer, and it kind of synergizes, it self synergizes with itself, with the own ability, is this Ice Wolf Lunar Assault. You need to freeze the enemy. That is how you are able to survive. Which I'll put right here. So once I freeze them, obviously they can't move, and I can get some damage down. And that is the way you're supposed to. Yeah. Oh my god. Maybe it's two of these damn shotgun. Oh my god. And I fell over. Look at that tiny little hit. Yeah, those red witches, like these ones, they're pretty much like shotgun bursts. They got shotguns, they just fucking blast you. Hey, standing in that red circle, yeah, you're dead. Red means dead. That's Path of Exile, man. Path of Exile 2, in particular. Here we go. We got the waypoint. I think that we will. I think you get something decent out of here. Maybe get a support gem for doing this.
Tunnels of mud and filth. Aye, this reeks of the Devourer's lair. Malignant spirit.
Wish I had more equipment. So yeah, right now this challenge at this point is kind of very standard, similar to like a normal hardcore run, which I'm not very familiar with, but we will do our best to try to overcome. Really, where you start to see this challenge start to take a turn is Act 2 onwards, and it probably just gets worse from there. I did try this challenge previously, and I got by the monkey. So hopefully, well, actually I tried this challenge 2 times. The first time I got to the monkey, I got taken out. Second time, I think I was zoomed in like this, not watching my character, and yeah, I got taken out by I forgot what boss it is, but it's one of these. It's in that where you get the spear gem. I'll show you when we get there. But yeah, that one I was taking a photo for the gram, dead. Bit unfortunate. That was my fault though. No equipment that we can really use to help out. Nothing. Okay. I mean, we really don't need anything, I guess. We don't need. So, oh, another thing about chilling though, or using Ice Wolf. Obviously, you get the freeze, but then also the chill is crazy good. Oh, that's a bug. He wouldn't do the final slash. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Okay, I didn't know if he was doing a slam or spitting. Okay. Helping out a little bit for DPS. I don't know why he's not doing the final slash. It keeps kind of bugging out. Maybe we can kill. No final slash again. I just don't understand.
You've gorged on the good folk of Clairfell long enough.
Isn't it? I thought B was recall. You change the button? I don't know. You can click here. Alright, cool. Regen.
Now this one.
And we get our first support gem. These are very precious early on, so definitely worth to do that fight. Oh, we need to be level 5. Okay. Minion skills, huh? So, if I wanted to make it easy, like this +1 for minions, I would go 100% just all in on minions. +1 to all minion skills is a very, very, very powerful thing. Especially this type of run where you just can't buy things. Hell yeah, you know. But, you know, I won't. I'll just let it be. Nice. Regen. So,
Lunar assault projects a crescent.
yeah, we'll just keep it that way.
What have we got? Take a look. Till next time.
Oh, I forgot. We do have currency, huh? We have currency that I forgot to get rid of. So we had... Oh, fuck. Can I go back on my YouTube and see what we had? My bad. Hold on, hold on. We just had one AUG orb, and that's it. So we just need one of these, and everything else are selling, huh? That's true.
How is the clear? Take a
My bad. Oof. That's painful. Okay. Okay. So I need to start assembling everything. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. Because I used the other one. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. That's fine. Let's see. Deep freeze. Freeze duration. It's not really what I was looking for. Crescendo is really good. Rapid attack is really good too. Probably should have started with rapid attack to be honest, but it's okay. I was looking at my screen. Alright, cool. Actually, yeah, it's fine.
Hunted animal! This being feels ancient. What binds them here?
Yeah, we'll take it slow. Take it easy, nice and slow.
Enough mushrooms to feed an army. Good.
Not boots at all, right? Ooh. Ooh. Plus strength? Hell yeah. Okay. We'll take it. We just want to grab the waypoint real quick. Fill that out. Oh, that is such a big find early. Is that a ring? Thank you, sir. That's a really, really big find. Yes, sir. That's nice.
Behold to magic's most foul.
Hold resistant, huh? Jesus. Oh, she just follows you? Oh, it's like a curse. Oh.
One less curse upon this land.
All right. Cool, cool, cool. Mmm. Okay.
End of the line.
Yeah, for my choice right there, rapid, or crescendo, whatever, I think that's better for my skill. But I will say, sometimes, if you're new to Path of Exile, it might be better to take something kind of more generic, like rapid attacks, because then if you're switching to another skill, since you don't have a lot of support gems early on, it can actually be a little useful to take something more broadly useful, just so that if you end up switching skills, which can be a nightmare, you're not completely like left out to dry. So let's try to fight this guy.
The twisted mockery of life.
1 in 5. Oh my god, this thing is doing no damage, huh? The damage is mighty low. 39 damage, all those hits. We're working on it. Oh, come on, please. Ow. Still got clipped. I'm gonna try to make this fight go a little faster. Please, final attack. Oh my god. Alright, this thing's bugged. I should have never picked it. I picked it specifically for the boss, but I don't know what's going on. It used to be buggy sometimes, but this is way worse than what I'm used to. Damn. What a terrible showing, huh? I just picked a skill gem that doesn't work. It didn't use it a single time against this boss, huh?
The wild's throat is cut out.
That's terrible.
Skin.
It works against enemies. Oh, you know what? It's probably... I'm assuming it has to do with like attack range, if I had to guess. The attack range is probably like too far away from the main hitbox or something, and it's just not allowing it to do. It just like restarts. Yeah, see? Okay, I don't know. Something of attack range or whatever. But it doesn't work a lot of the time. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think I have an easy way to get attack range either, so yeah, we'll be taking that out at some point. Ooh, lesser ward. I'll do this in case I need dexterity in the future.
Plague on the land.
Wait, a normal druid would be so much stronger. There we go. I probably should have used it on everything, huh? Wasteful. It's alright. More life. No, not really. Yeah, get rid of everything else. Talk to her, disenchant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you start building some of these orbs back where you can target it on things you actually want to use it on.
It's none of my collection, but I think it's charming. Why?
How's the clearing? Here's what I've got. Till next time.
It's fine. Ooh, do I? Oh, this was sitting there previously. I'll sell them all.
Oi, what would you like? If you find a binder,
Because I think besides the 2-1, the level 1 and 3 I think I had previously. Let's sell it for now. I'm not too concerned about like the extra gold that I have, just because and 1, it sounds harder enough, and then 2, if I really wanted to, you could just farm up gold, right? You can always just farm for gold if you're short for something. Let's see. Iron for sure. Okay. And this is why we took Contagion, by the way. Specifically for this area. I ain't playing with that. So the main weakness about Wolf, or especially early on, like, you are not equipped to deal with this quite yet. That level 5 helmet. Oh, it's the same one. Yeah, specifically this area. Yeah, we're taking Contagion, bro. Even Contagion, no support gems attached. It just helps so much. Like, as long as I get Contagion down, I can... It's just too many enemies to, like, reliably do. Like, 3 enemies, 4 enemies, okay. I got, like, 10? Yeah, good luck. And look how many are gonna show up here. Oh, I get stuck. There we go. I only got it killed in time.
Dragged from their graves to die twice over.
Hmm. Ooh, another thing. All those spots right there opened up. Hold on 1 second. There you go. They actually give you level 5 gear, which is really, really good. Which is why I keep clicking on all these things. I mean, Unupgraded, not what I really looking for. Refined arms. Trying to find a weapon for the wolf. Yeah, just the mob density is a little high on this map, so yeah, we're gonna cheese it a little bit. There we go. Hey, it's looking like endgame over here. The amount of mobs that are showing up. There we go. Yeah, early on, wolf. Oof, worst one. Well, you know what? I won't go beyond level 1 contagion. So slowly, or, and I won't get the. I don't think I'm gonna keep the volcano either. I think I might just keep him level 1. I'm just doing it early on, even though it wouldn't really be. I mean, it's part of the same class. Like, I do want to make it primarily a wolf thing. But actually, you know what? Some of the later spells, though, I might keep. I just don't want it to be too spellcaster heavy, like what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing it at level 1 here, just to get through. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, the mob density is insane here, man. And actually, the main reason I wanted to do this challenge is because I was planning on doing another character if I fail again. Oops, scratch my face. I wanted to show that there's gonna be a lot of new players when the game finally fully releases. I wanted to show that you can just, it doesn't really matter your build. Like, your build will make it easier, but it's still very possible with a subpar build to win, right? Like, you don't need to follow a guide. It can make your life easier. Dead. Nope. Ooh, there we go.
The road knows to travel light.
My bad. Let's get rid of these other ones. Butchering this, but it's okay. Level 5. Alright. Not exactly the one we're looking for, but perfect. Perfect. Good enough. Well, I guess not perfect, but I'm happy. There's so many enemies. Oh, and with a better weapon. Oh, that's another thing about melee. It feels way better hitting them now. Before, like, I was doing, like, 0 damage, like, negative damage. And my spells are, like, a lower skill level and stuff was way better, like, more efficient. Now I actually don't even need... I'm good now. I don't need it. I got a better weapon. Ooh, taking that. Yeah, I got a better weapon. I don't need it anymore. That's it. It worked.
Rest now, if ye still can.
Maybe I can organize it a little better. Maybe I can't. Ooh, I can get pounce, huh?
Pound. Pound.
About it. Yeah.
Furious, I would ask. If you find a pint out there, do bring it.
Renly's done a... Stay safe,
That's it.
if you can.
Oh. Oof. Wow. Yes. Wow. 36. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. That's worth good amount. And get rid of these. Yeah, that's fine.
How can I help? Here's what I got.
Okay, another thing I haven't been doing just because the gold advantage is you should be looking at the shop, which I think I am breaking the seal on. Ooh. Yes, I'm breaking the seal. Should be looking at the shop, should be buying stuff. That will enhance your experience greatly, I will say. And honestly, you should be checking the shop every level. So every time you level up, it changes. So for example, I'm gonna buy this for sure. And specifically for my challenge, what I'm looking for in the shop are things that give stats. And when I mean stats, attributes. Like +8 intelligence is actually a very cool thing. I don't really outspend money on it quite yet, but at some point that is going to be very relevant. I think this is better.
Till next time.
Like I said, 2. The lightning damage. Yeah, this is better.
Hello.
And what you'll have to do at some point is kind of alternate from disenchanting and buying or whatever. But yeah. Let's see. I mean, a lot of things I'm saying everyone who plays the game kind of already knows, but since I'm doing this challenge, my main focus is to
Now the others.
make it for people when they come in and they're new to Path of Exile on the 1.0 launch, and then they're looking for builds, but then you don't really need one, right? I'm not even using any passage points, so this is kind of like a proof of concept to show that you don't need
He's unconscious. Stay safe.
a good build guide
Only by
in order to beat the game. I'll make it easier for sure, but you don't need one. That's my argument.
goodbye.
I'll speak to Renly.
I heard you had it. Till next time.
Oh no, I gotta go to town. I'm tripping. I'm forgetting what I need to do. Before that though. 50, huh? That's chill. You can enchant that later. Whoops.
If the Fae spirit.
Here's a fun fact. If you go to a character screen and come right back, whoops. I wanna let me. Ah, that wasn't fast. It does open. I'm just assuming you could do that a little faster than what I did. Ooh. Alright, this zone, again for new people. See these little mushroom things? I'll show you when combat kind of slows down a little bit. Ow. See on the ground, if I stand in it, I'm actually taking damage. And I think it's these things, no? It's not that. Let me see. Nope, not that either. Yeah, they can, a lot of monsters can like throw it, and then sometimes when they die, some of them. Start exploding. Let's see. It's hard to tell. Man, this guy's just spamming, huh? That's crazy. I was just chilling out there, huh? Ooh. 3, huh? All right, what do we got? Yeah, we're chilling. We're gonna try to stick with Ice Wolf as much as possible from now on, right? We might have to do a few exceptions here and there, but we'll try to keep it in theme as much as possible from now. Oh, there are so many enemies, and look at that, exploding. They kind of glow a little bit, light up. They light up like that, yeah. As soon as I walk close, watch. Explode, and that does a lot of damage. I'll get hit on purpose once. Let's see. He's gonna do something, right? Alright. That's just one. And that's the thing, you can get hit like multiple times. I meant to get hit, but hold on. I'll let him do it again. Let's see. Yeah, it hits you multiple times, and then you take the dot. And then, like, other enemies are hitting at the same time. Yeah, it's a bad time. Honestly, when I play, usually, like, just like as a softcore, I just run past this area. I'm not gonna lie. I hate this area. Tight corridors. It's just really, really difficult to fight in. I typically just, like, run past this area. In fact, I'm kind of thinking about doing the same now. There is a chance for death, but tight corridors, can't dodge things. Alright. Like, where are we going? Ugh. Let me guess, is it a dead end? No. Oh, it is. Damn it. What the hell? Looks like a secret. There's nothing to click, though. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're not getting past them. We gotta kill these. Boom. I guess we gotta go maybe this way? Not really sure. No, it's top left. I'm surprised. Or it's all the way down. Like, is this complete bait the entire time? It's kind of crazy. Oh, it might all be bait. Or is there one single path? One single path.
Pharaoh will want to look at these symbols.
Alright, friend.
What's this then? These inscriptions. I've never laid eyes on them before. Give me a moment. Oh no. It keeps the search.
Alrighty. Let's see. What can we do? I had pounced this entire time. I never used it.
Druid, not ye as well.
Damn. Oh, I have enough lightning to actually shock? That's crazy. I'm actually really strong for now. What? What? Oh, bro, I was supposed to pounce towards him. It like, I thought he already did the teleport, but whatever. It should be about done. Still gonna teleport me or not? Oh, he's done for.
Please, brother. I only hope you do the same for me.
Damn. Other way. Ow. Oof. Alright, quick shop.
How can I? Anything take your fancy?
Evasion, huh? Eight strength. I mean, that's nice. Not better than 50 energy shield, though. Ooh. Nice. And mana. Yeah, we'll chill. Yeah, we're chill.
Till next time.
Anything we really want to save? Not particularly. We do want to actually. Yeah, that's about it.
Hello.
So we want to disenchant everything. If we can.
Bye.
Mmm. Need freeze, huh?
Sorry.
If you take a look.
Cool. We could take a look real quick, see if there's any. Because we're slightly getting towards that zone where we might need to farm for any stats we can. That's crazy. Another one, huh? Item rarity. Low key? I mean, low key, I'm thinking about it a little bit. Oof. Make my investment back. Life regen as well. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, fuck it.
That's a good one. Stick to the carrots.
Sorry, I was.
I'm hoping I can get some decent items back. That's why That's why I did that. Already got 2 wolves with me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're chilling, bro. Ooh, what level are these wolves, man? Level of the wolves must be pretty high. Level 5, yeah. Level 5 skill gem. Oh yeah.
A place of undeath, crying out for release.
Tell me it has a damn invincibility ore. So you yourself are not invincible. Okay, cool.
Nature takes what's owed.
Is that a ring? Oof. That's a good ring too. Wow.
I'm not ready yet.
If I can find a regal or something, or not a regal, alch potion or alchemy orb. Potion. Think about too many things.
I'm not ready yet. This was dead. I need more time for that. I'm not ready yet.
I think it was mad fast.
I need more time for that.
Oh, we're chilling. Another ring. Huh?
I need more time for that.
Okay, not bad. Level 8 zone. I kind of got lucky right now, so kind of feel on par with damage and everything. Oh, God. I got Faint's Tinker, like, I'm chilling. Okay.
Your grip on this world is broken. Let they have teeth.
Start getting the notice. It's like, hey, you haven't played the game.
You defeated Asinia! The Praetor will be devastated. He gets what he deserves! Find Draven! Please, hurry.
One day I'll read the text and actually figure out what's going on.
Sorry, I was just.
Oh.
Goodbye. Please, take your time.
Guess want to sell it. I'm not sure.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch.
I think early on the rares are not that valuable in terms of gold spend, gold selling. So probably should just disenchant. Mm, 10% lightning resist. We're okay. Ooh. Yeah, we got another ring, which is nice. And then we got...
Sorry, I was just.
I mean, we probably want to keep this for a little while, right? Just to make our lives a little easier. I mean, fuck it. Get some runic ward. Fire resist ring. Lose a little damage and life regen. That kind of sucks. Well, not too much. Cast speed is useless. Evasion is kind of useless. I just had to. I mean, we could just sell them.
Sorry, I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Oh, I like this one.
All right, what do we got? We got... Really waiting for freeze here. I mean, deep freeze is not bad, but really waiting for freeze. Looks like we don't have enough intelligence. We'll keep that in mind.
How is
What would you like?
Any cool boots? Okay. Okay.
To the cairn.
I'm looking for stats. Like literal stats. I need attributes. Starting to see a little bit of the squeeze coming through. Not a lot, just a little bit.
I'm not ready yet. Nature takes what's owed.
Over here.
I need more time for that.
Oh, already found him. It's quick.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. I will end your meaningless life. The spirits yearn.
Oof. The wolves.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe they should give you cross slash way earlier. Like, why can't I have my wolves back for the boss fight? Oh, don't go to it. Oh yeah, for this boss, if you step on the green stuff, because you don't want him to be able to get empowered. Unless he's almost dead, it's actually kind of fine. If he gets empowered, like this one, empowering him is actually not that big of a deal because I didn't. I'll let one go through. And I'll show you why it doesn't matter now so much. I'll let one get through. See? One's about to get through. If he just got hit, and he gets stunned for a second. And now this, look at him. Oh, he's slowed. 1 and 2. That's how you know he's upset. Way faster. This is faster. This, like, it was a little slower because he was chilled. But look, he's still upset. And then he CCs himself.
Lord in life, damn nuisance in death.
Do my eyes a druid? Spirits in the trees. Bye then.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hello.
Ooh. 10 strength. Oh, 4. Yeah, 10 strength. No. So pretty much that. Even more strength, huh?
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye, stay safe. If you can.
Okay, another support gem. All right. Not really what I'm ideally looking for. And I'll do this, sure. We should be fine with this boss.
At last, it's open! Praise the first one! What is this? Great! Isabel! Walker! Callum! A family of Count Lachlan of Oldham. My family! This doesn't make any sense.
Ooh. Discord, hell yeah. 1 second. Be right back. Get some coffee. Yo. I'm not making the call sound, huh?
Hey,
Yo, what's up, man?
you know, just playing some more Pal World.
Our
I'm
world.
about to take a swim to an island. These are always fun because I never know if I'm gonna make them or not.
Wait, oh, you run out of stamina or something?
Yeah, but you know, it's part of the fun. No I'm kidding. I really should just get more fucking traversal pals and actually keep them with me, but I just don't do that. I don't know why.
Can you swap mid like travel or something?
You can technically. You have to find a little fast travel place and all that. I just never do it. I always just fucking swim. See, it's like, man, I can make it, and then I don't. I'm like, well,
Oops.
whoops. I mean, this is why we don't play on hardcore, right? Like, we just do things. It's fine.
Oh yeah. I mean, I usually don't. Oh, by the way, yeah, I am streaming just because I want to show proof of this challenge run or whatever. But yeah, I am only just for this. Huh?
I'll watch the language, I guess.
Oh yeah. Well, my goal is just to beat the campaign.
Okay.
With no passive tree. So pretty much, you know, it's gonna be like 1.0 is gonna come out. It's gonna be free to play, so a lot more players are gonna try it.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm trying to get rid of the mindset of like, oh, you need a great build to like beat the game, or you like
Yeah.
you need, or you sorry, not even great build to beat the game. You need to follow a build guide to play this game. In the first game, yeah, it's kind of more necessary, which is not 100% true, but you know, it's a little harder to make it something. But in the second game, it's a lot easier to make a build that's like functional. You're not
Yeah.
doing anything like crazy. Like a
Oh, yeah.
straightforward path. Like if I was like, you know what, I'm doing melee. I'm grabbing anything that says melee on the tree, it'll just work, right?
Yeah, the second game seems a lot better balanced in that regard.
Yeah.
Because like if you're just trying to finish the campaign, it looks like it's like, hey, you can kind of do it as long as your build somewhat makes sense.
I'm picking up another runestone.
Or
As
even,
opposed to the first game where it's like you're probably not getting through the campaign without.
oh yeah, without a lot of pain. Maybe you just won't even get through.
Yeah, you might not even make it. You might be like, all right, I'm actually bricked here. Hold on. But like this game, it's like, yeah, so long as you understand the boss, the mechanics, and you know you're just not completely defenseless against them, you're okay.
Yeah, because that's the other thing. You can dodge, like the bosses, especially, you can dodge their damage. Versus in the first game, you can't really dodge everything. You just have, like, what I call incidental damage. It's like damage you just expect it to tank. Like there's some moves that are big, like hey, we one shot you, but then a lot of damage is just like you're expected to take some of this, and you should have a character that can survive. If not, well, uh,
I have a grand. How do I? A little. See, will you pay them? None of it's junk. Trust me. Farewell, hero.
Yeah.
Found the ring.
I mean, to be fair, like the first game, you know, really simplified a lot of the actual combat. It's really more just.
it's more like yeah, it's more spreadsheet simulator than
I don't
game,
think it's in my. Please.
but whatever. I mean, it has its own fun, but it's yeah, definitely not
I mean,
an
for a lot of
action
people,
game.
It was a ton of fun, frankly. I mean, the first game was huge. A lot of people even were pissed off at the second game. I will say, like, look, if you're playing hardcore mode, the first game is definitely a lot more, like, a lot better balanced around a hardcore build.
I don't know, because there's
The thing is, in the second game, there's so much that'll just fucking kill you no matter what, right?
yeah, in that
and
regard, yeah, but then
it's
in
that,
in
yeah,
the
like, you have to really play perfectly. Whereas, like, the other game, it's like, as long as you hit your breakpoints, you're probably fine.
yeah, because but in the first game, like you have to understand, there's just like things that I don't know. You would have to play so much. Like there's a big ball of ball of death, and you're like, oh, it's gonna fucking one shot me. Does no damage. Then like some small little dot flying towards you does like 100 times that damage. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, for some reason,
Why?
you just have no resistance to it in your build.
Well, not even no
Like,
resistance. It just does a lot more damage. That's just it. It's straight up. Like you can be capped out resistance. It doesn't matter. It's just that tiny little dot decided like I swear someone probably sneezed in the office while they were typing at you, and they're like, "Oh, that change anything? Oops," and then they just keep going, and it's like, and no one noticed. So,
Just leave it. It'll be hilarious.
oh
Just
my
call it
god,
bug.
like they don't even like. Did I add a couple zeros? Ah, no, it's probably fine. Whatever. Ship,
We'll call it a bug. We'll patch it later.
bro, man. That's how it feels in the first game. It's just it is what it is. Let's see.
Yeah, but like I said, the second game, there's like you can do the same thing where it's just like, hey, here's this boss with this crazy fuck ass mechanic you've never seen before, and you're first, one of those people that try to do hardcore on their very first playthrough or something.
Oh yeah, you're gonna die. There's plenty of things that you just don't know. You're like, wait, what?
You're
Why
like,
did I?
what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of that character.
Yeah, that's why I don't really play hardcore in this game. I'm just doing it to prove a point, really. But
Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't feel like the second game was really balanced around hardcore. It was kind of put in there because it's expected to be there.
yeah, and they did say that too. They're like,
Yeah, but it's not
hey,
like it's not the intended experience. It's like, hey, you know, we're actually expecting that you're gonna encounter a boss and probably die at least once or twice the
Yeah.
first time you see it.
while you figured out the fight, yeah, that's what they said. They intended it to be.
So it's like hardcore playthroughs are gonna be a little bit more annoying because of that. Whereas like other games, it's like you don't have to interact. They're like very player centered, and that you basically just don't have to interact with the bosses after a while.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it doesn't matter what the hell he's doing. Just do whatever.
Stick to the carrots.
Wow, that's crazy.
How can I help?
I will say, like, the thing about Power that's like really cool, like from having played it a whole bunch, is it kind of straddles the line between feeling like a single player RPG and then feeling like just like kind of your standard survival, crafting survival game.
Mm-hmm.
It actually does both like pretty well. Like it's much more of a crafting survival game than it is a single player RPG.
Yeah.
But as a single player RPG, it's not bad really. Like
Okay.
um and it's funny too because like I'm trying to think of like what could you add to make it a better single player RPG, but then you would just kind of make it a worse survival game. Like you'd kind of kill like the how do you say, like that oh oh shit, she's done, that's why.
My tool is
Okay.
mine.
Yeah, like you kind of kill that sense of like, hey, just go wander the world and go do your thing.
Yeah.
Instead, it would be more about like chasing down quests.
Yeah. I think more quests would be nice, so. And it,
Yeah, and that's sort of my preference. But then I kind of understand where other people are coming from, where they're like,
Or-
I kind of like just doing my thing, and then the game will kind of just guide you to the finish anyway.
okay, or how about this? How about this? Outward. I don't know if you're gonna get this reference, but Outward, their quests, they're very open-ended. They don't point you there's no like quest marker I'm following or anything. It's very open-ended, and it's like you're looking for this, like it gives you like a lot. It's like almost like old school maybe Elder Scrolls, but it's like it just
Yeah.
kind of tells you about something, and you have to go explore and find it. It doesn't tell you. It'll tell you like the region, but that's about it. And then you're like going into random dungeons. Like, is this it? Oh, and sometimes you walk in, you're like, oh, this is what they're talking about. I see these enemies. Like, it's fitting. Like, it's probably here, right? And then that's where
Yeah.
you would, explore it, and you don't even know exactly what's in, what's in there. You just know generally what you're looking for, and you just kind of like explore and try to figure out. So maybe those type of quests, more of those. I don't know if
Yeah.
Palworld has it. I haven't played it, so I can't say it does or doesn't have quests like that. But like open-ended, but they have a lot of open-ended quests, and then they manage to still sneak in like some story, right, of like NPCs and the world, things are happening in the world. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, it's pretty nice in that regard. Now, I don't know if they have that, but that would be like one way. Ow. Taking a lot of damage, huh?
I mean, nah. I mean, not really. No. Like I'd say, Palworld's storytelling is very context based. So, like for instance, like as you go through, and I guess like, or you mind if I spoil it for you or whatever? Or you wondering about the big mystery of Palworld?
I'm not worried. Yeah.
Okay, so basically what Palworld is about is you've crashed onto this area, and it's not necessarily a coincidence. Basically, this island, anyone that gets near it, it's enshrouded in like fog and stuff, and anyone that gets near it just fucking crashes on the island. Like it basically just sucks them in and takes them, right?
Ooh.
And then there's no way to get out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason for it is because there was this ancient civilization that was like extremely crazily hyper advanced that lived on the island, and they're the ones that actually made it so that like no one could see the island. And this was like a long ass time ago that they did this, right?
Yeah.
So it's been hidden from the world for a long time, and at first it was just so they could kind of seclude themselves and do their thing. But then later on, like it became much more harsh because it was like, hey, we need to like keep this island essentially like separate from the rest of the world. And what happened is that one day an alien had landed on the planet, right? And they already had these pals, which were like these monsters that didn't exist anywhere else in the world. But they're studying it and they're saying, yeah, this thing is not like the pals that we have, So they're studying this thing, and the more they're learning about it, the more they're realizing like this thing is fucking crazy dangerous, right?
Mhm.
Basically, it's a being that doesn't have an actual physical form, right? So it basically can't be killed, it can't starve, it doesn't need like food or water or oxygen or any of that, right?
Yeah.
Basically, what it does is it takes any type of matter, converts it into energy, and then makes itself bigger until it becomes big enough to produce like essentially an offspring,
Mm-hmm.
which then goes and just does it. So like these things will just go around devouring entire planets, and whenever they do, they'll leave behind another one of them that will then go and do the exact same thing, right?
Okay. Damn.
So they're realizing it's like there's no real stopping this thing. Like it's pretty damn hard because it's like I said, it's not a physical being. It's essentially just made out of energy, and even like the the beings on the island that were considered to have godlike powers. Not only were susceptible to the thing, but like were actually more susceptible to it because of their status
So
as
much
like
power.
also, yeah. So like they would just literally start to fight this thing, and it would just start draining their powers like super fast. So they're like, oh shit, like we can't, like we definitely can't even do this, you know. So it turns out that the humans were actually the most able to go and fight these things, and that's what they did. Um, there's this huge war. They just fought this thing all over the islands, and eventually managed to seal it into the world tree, the big tree that you see in the beginning of the game, right?
I didn't start
Now
it,
the
but
thing
yeah.
is, yeah. Now the thing is, they knew this is the most temporary of temporary solutions, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
this thing's just gonna absorb the world tree. It's gonna get, in fact, even stronger as it does so.
So we need
But
some
like it's
pals.
really the only thing we can do.
Yeah.
So what they did is they made it so the island would like actively like lure people in and grab them. And then the people there, that's why you wake up on the beach with this pad and it says basically the world tree holds the key. So that people would go on a quest to get to the world tree. Um, and along the way they had the towers, like they basically have these ceiling spheres that people are using to steal the divine dragon, they called it, in the world tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so somebody who's strong enough to basically land on the island, survive the island, beat all of the people that are holding the ceiling spheres, and then go and unlock, like go through the final challenge at the world tree itself to then go and like challenge this thing. It's like, okay, well, whoever that is gonna be our best hope, right? So it's like
What?
if
But I
you
thought it
go through all
absorbs
of them,
power. You get stronger, it's just gonna absorb you. No?
yeah, well, yeah. So like, I mean, obviously you're the main character, so you do beat it. But
Ah.
like the thing is, it's like
I'm
it
just
was
gonna
supposed
absorb
to,
your ass. Like,
yeah,
get
it's
over
supposed to
here.
does itself, right? So
Okay.
obviously, like the idea is that you are so like the only person that would be capable of it. It's not like necessarily a chosen one sort of thing, because the implications that people are landing on the island all the time, they're just getting killed, right? Or they're just not finishing the quest because they're like, all right, I'm just gonna settle here. Like, that's good enough for me. Thanks, I'm done.
Yeah.
But like I said, whoever actually goes through it, which would be your player character, is gonna be strong enough to fight this thing, right? Now you don't. Well, you do sort of learn this late in the game on an info dump, but you can, of course, read like various
Logs and
uh,
find out.
yeah, and then not only that too. It's like the game has a lot of storytelling in the sense of like you look at the islands. Like for instance, um, by the time you're getting towards the end of the game, you are starting to learn about like an ancient war that happened and all other stuff. And by that time too, you have like more flying mounts. And it's funny because like at first you're just kind of walking around, and when you're at ground level, the place looks pretty nice, and like a nice tropical environment and all other stuff. But when you're flying above it, you can see like literal like mountains that got like carved out by a beam attack, and you're seeing like the giant skeletons around that are there, and like almost all of them have like destroyed terrain around them, or terrain that was destroyed but then like kind of healed over as nature did its thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like at first you're just kind of seeing like, oh yeah, like, oh, there's a giant skeleton over there, huh? But then when you're flying over top, you're like, oh, yo, that thing got fucking blasted by something like.
Yeah. It got cooked up.
Yo, that thing got fucking pieced up by something that destroyed several mountains. Like,
Oh, that's dope though. That's a cool story.
yeah. So it's an interesting story. It's just it doesn't tell it in like the greatest way.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like, it would be interesting because there's like all kinds of factions and stuff, and there's like a lot going on, but it doesn't really do much. But the problem is, it's like, well, how do you tell this story without just like being annoying and constantly stopping the player to like, you know, do quests and dialogue and all that, right?
Yeah, we should do an outward run sometime. And I'm just curious, like we don't have to beat the whole thing or whatever. But there's no real beating it. It's a sandbox ultimately,
Yeah.
right? But I'll just want to see like, okay, well I guess I kind of spoiled it. It's already said it's a sandbox. But like,
Yeah.
try to like think about it, like wipe that from your mind for a little bit and like play it, and then be like, is this an open world or sandbox? Like after like a few hours of playing, and like you do a few quests, and you're like, it's like it's a weird in between, but I think they do a really good job. Like the
Yeah.
quest kind of guide you. If I had to describe it, the quest guides you to a big playground zone, and it says it's somewhere in there, go find it. And then while you're going to go find it, you're inevitably going to go into other dungeons, find random things, cool things going on, and other smaller quests, and like just like random stuff. And you're also going to get stronger while you're doing it, so then you're going to be like, oh, I'm really focused on this, or oh, I need to go do that. So then you're going to have your own goals, and it's going to be like open world. But then, you know, eventually like, okay, let's go do the quest, and you go fight a boss, and it's like, okay, cool. And then like, it's not even when I say it's a sandbox, it's not like, oh yeah, I need to go to the next zone and here's a second zone. No, there'll be like quest lines, and it'll be like, all right, you know, what faction do you want to support? And like they continue the story, and whatever faction you choose is like the next zone you're kind of going to. So you're choosing what zone in what order. Like that first zone you went to, you could have done last, or you know, or change it up. Like you didn't have to, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So it's like, when you really think about it, it's just a sandbox game, but it does a good job like hiding itself, just because it feels like guided, and like you're creating your own story, because you're like, I'm gonna support this faction and go with this character, and you know, and then even if you don't choose to go with the other characters later on, there'll be chances to work with them later, you know. So it's not, you know, and when you really start doing like more and more of those faction quests, you realize, okay, I can probably do all of it. It's just a different order, and the dialogue changes a little bit, but you know, it's still cool. Like,
Yeah.
so I'd equate it to more like for example, Skyrim. Imagine Skyrim didn't have a main story quest.
I mean, it basically does it.
But yeah, imagine it legitimately didn't have a main story quest, but all the towns had their quests going on. That's kind of closer to what I'll describe Outward to. Maybe some other people disagree, but that's kind of how it is. It's like Skyrim without the main story quests, but every time you go to a town, there's some stuff going on, and you're kind of questing in that regard. And then also, to help with the sandbox feeling, there's no quest markers, so Skyrim with those quest markers as well. Which is
I found it so fucking hilarious that you had never gone to High Hrothgar before. like
that, yeah, it took so long. Yeah. And
how many years after the game came
because
out?
you were talking about something, I was like, who is that? Like, I just
Yeah,
did not know what the hell you're talking about.
You're like, dude, I never did that shit. What are you talking about? It's like, wait, you have how many hours in Skyrim? You've never, like, beaten it?
Yeah, because they tell you to go up this mountain, and then I was like, oh, bro, it sucks going up here. I ain't going up there. And then that was it. I just never thought about it again. I never thought like, oh, that's the main story quest. So I just didn't go.
One time, because you saw me doing the dragon shot where like you
Yeah, and I was confused. Like, what the fuck? How'd you get a what's dragon shouts? You got different dragon
You're like,
shouts?
is that a mod? I was like, no, that's like one of the first shouts you learn.
I was so confused. I didn't know that was a thing. I would have went to the mountain. I would have fucking bit the bullet and climbed up the mountain. I just thought like, you told me to just do whatever I felt like, and I didn't feel like climbing up the mountain. So yeah, it just It look annoying. I don't know if I
Let
want
me
to do
play
that.
this game for 300 hours and not bother getting into the shouts.
Yeah. You didn't tell me shouts were locked behind there. Shit.
Yeah. Like
Wow.
basically all the shouts are like you can only do foos.
Yeah.
That's it. I think
That's
until
all I was doing, but that's why I thought that was my power. I was like, I'm special. I
really
can.
no, like shouting's not that good. All it does is stagger the enemy. Like what are you talking about? Like shouts are super OP.
Yeah, yeah, yelling at people. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it made me
I mean, to
miss.
be fair, that's sort of a testament to how great Skyrim was. Yeah. I know some people would see that as like a demerit, but I think that's how amazing the game was. It's like you can like just not even bother with the main quest and still play for hundreds of hours.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. And even Elder Scrolls Online, I still need to. I should probably beat the main story quest in there too at some point.
Yeah, it just gets more and more weird with like the updates and the fucking like the login stuff.
The
Then
login
you're
thing is
like,
annoying. I think yeah, it's just it's more annoying than
yeah,
anything.
they just keep adding more shit onto it. It's like, all right, you have this account, like get your Microsoft account on there. Get this email or
It's
download this
just
launcher and like, what the fuck, guys? Let me
yeah.
live.
Once I get in game, it's fine. I just and even then, actually, it's not 100% fine. It still does that MMO thing where there's like so many currencies, and it's like, what the fuck is it? And I literally had to actively turn my brain off. That's the thing I don't like playing. Like, I mean, I guess I'm a little more used to it, because of like gotcha games or whatever. So it's not so crazy that there's multiple currencies, but that is a thing I don't really like that much. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck is this
I
for?
don't understand this either though, like the gotchification of MMOs.
Oh, money, easy.
Yeah,
I
but it's
understand
like
that portion.
it's still it's kind of just
The
killing the MMOs
shitification of your
genre.
game, though.
Yeah, like because literally, like these are very different types of games. Like I know a lot of MMO gamers, like people that were like content creators and stuff like that. A lot of them moved into the gotcha space because they
Yeah,
kind of saw it as like their natural progression as these games are getting more popular. But a lot of them don't like gotcha games, and there's a fucking reason because they are very different types of games. Right? Like gotcha games have a grind, but it's a different type of grind, right? Like
yeah.
MMOs reward just sitting there and fucking playing them for hours.
Energy system and MMOs is like what? Like that's something they just
Yeah,
I don't understand. Whenever they go that route, it's like what? I just like to grind. Like what the fuck
yeah.
is this?
Like a gotcha gamer doesn't care because they're like, okay, well, I get on, I run the dungeon like 2 or 3 times for that day. If it's
Yeah,
good,
this is supposed to be
whatever.
my
If
second
not,
life. What do you mean
yeah,
I can't play?
yeah. And then the MMO gamer is like, dude, like just let me play more of this fucking game. Like I want to sit here all day grinding this fucking dungeon.
Yeah,
That's what you want to do.
I don't know what the fuck they're thinking.
And yeah, like and when MMOs try to copy something like that, we're like, hey, you can only do the raid this many times. We're like, what are you doing? Why?
Yeah, why is a good question.
That's a fucking terrible idea. Hey, you want people to just sit there and grind the dungeon? Like you can gotchify other things, or just don't
Or just
gotchify anything.
don't. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
actually
or
just
just
don't.
literally just don't.
Yeah,
Just
you don't need to,
make it
bro.
like other MMOs. It'll be fine. People will like it. You're gonna still make money. Like you could just do the other stuff, like where you monetize like skins and stuff like that.
And the thing is, like, people underestimate modifying skins and stuff. Bro, we like a lot of people like to play dress up.
Yeah,
That's a popular thing, especially in
well,
MMO
especially
showing
in an
off,
MMO, yeah,
bro.
like
Dress
you
up
don't want to look
is
like the basic character.
yeah, dress up is a serious thing. So I don't know why they just like disrespect dress up. Like it doesn't
Like you
matter.
want to your character, you come on and you got the badass skin from the whatever, you know.
Yeah,
And if you want to really do it like gotcha games do it, like you could just do it on a battle pass sort of thing, where it's like, hey, you pay for our advanced battle pass, it'll give you more stuff, it'll shorten the grind a little bit, right? Or it'll like make your grind better.
hmm
And then on top of that, if you get our thing, then you also get a skin at the end. all right? Special skin. Or
Yeah,
a
yeah.
special version of it. Like, make it so everyone can get the special skin, but you can get, like, the extra special version of it, right? That glows and does whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And guess what? People pay money for that shit. People
Hmm.
always do, right?
Actually, what you just said right there is so actually that's crazy that people don't do that.
Yeah.
That like companies
Well,
don't
I
do
mean,
that.
I get it because, like, the
Nah,
idea is
fuck that.
people all,
Make it you have to earn the skin, and if you want the glowy version, you pay for it because
yeah,
you want people to play your fucking game, and it
yeah,
doesn't. The reason why some of these skins don't hit as hard is because you get the skin by swiping the card, and that's it. And it's
yeah,
fucking dry. It's boring.
yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean, let's be
if you
real. Like,
earning something is so much better. Like, okay, for example, we did challenges in PoE 1
yeah,
for or sorry, in PoE 2, this last league or this current league or whatever. And the challenges, like, I completed them. They weren't very hard or whatever, but when I completed them and I'm looking at my statue, hell yeah, I put that statue up, bro. Like, I earned that. I completed all challenges, which I think was it 40 challenges or something, or I can't remember how many challenges it was. Oh, 6 challenges. Some of them just had multiple little tabs on there or whatever. But yeah, I completed all the challenges for the season. So yeah, I'm fucking big happy about putting that there. Wow, I took a lot of damage there. What is going on?
well, yeah. And like I said, that's gonna be most situations, right? Like, you want people to kind of do both. But the thing is, though, I understand where they're coming from, where it's like they kind of want to earn all the money, right?
But the
They don't
base,
want to.
yeah, but the
Yeah,
base version, what changes? And I feel like people, even if you bought it, the updated version, you'd feel even more. Actually, I feel like it would encourage people to buy it because
of course it would. Yeah,
I finally earned it. I like the skin, and so yeah, you're gonna spend a little money on top just to make sure it looks as nice as possible.
yeah. And like I said, I think that would be best. Like, but that's from a player standpoint, right? Now, from the company standpoint, they just want to earn all the money, right? Like,
Yeah,
that's
but I
their
think
main
you
thing.
learn less because you do it that way, in my opinion.
Yeah, and like I said, from a player's perspective, that's how we see it. Because this is the reason why we're like, this shit sucks and we're quitting, right? But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you can buy the completion
they,
of the game, and someone buys the completion of the game, they're gonna stop playing the game.
yeah.
So
And like
it's
I said, for them, they're just looking at like the spreadsheet, and they're just thinking, okay, well, we can get this many people to stick around. We can earn this much money. That's what we're gonna do, right? And then like player experience is not that big of a deal to them. They're kind of like whatever, man. Like it's fine. I mean, we shitified it, but like not that badly. So like they'll play it.
yeah.
And like I said, for me personally, like for instance, like you look at Zenless Zone Zero, they have, or like just all of like MiHoYo's games, but like I'm looking at Zenless mostly, where like now they're doing a lot of buffs for the older characters, and it's like I can understand that like they probably had to fight their executives for it because it's like the third year now this game's out and they're finally getting into this sort of thing. It
Hmm.
was like 2.5 years before they were really like buffing a whole bunch of characters. And the reason for it, it's like I think they kind of have to pitch it to their superiors, like, hey, look, how does someone actually get into this game now? Because we've released too many different types of characters, and there's no way back. Like you can't. um, like if you've missed a bunch of Void Hunters and a bunch of other stuff, and you just have the standard units, like you really can't finish a lot of the end game content.
Mm.
So that what keeps people all the way through that grind? Because most new players are gonna skip a lot of the early game stuff. And if they're interested in the story, they'll just like watch it on YouTube or something like that. But like they're not gonna really go slowly through the end of the beginning. They're gonna try to get to end game as fast as possible because they're trying to get to the new events and get the new rewards, right?
Yep.
Otherwise, you could never catch up. Unless they're really dedicated to just playing it like a casual game, like
Unless
whatever.
it's their job.
Yeah.
Unless they treat it
Yeah,
like a
or
job.
that, or unless like they just they're like, hey, I'm a streamer, so I'm just gonna play through it, and I can make money while just playing through the early game. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stream myself playing the whole game. But for most people, it's like you're gonna rush to end game. And then even someone like me, it's like rushing to end game. I had an account that I did that on when like they did the 2.0 release, because I was like, I wonder what the new game experience is sort of like. Even though I'm not like a new player, obviously, but like I was like, I wonder, what it would still kind of feel like for someone who's like, hey, I'm just now getting into this game because I heard it's really cool. And even then, I was like, man, like I had to kind of temper everything with the fact that it's like, hey, you're not really new to this game. You still understand its mechanics. You still know the bosses. You've been fighting them a bunch of times, so like you kind of know how to build against them. You kind of know what to expect against them.
Yeah.
And it's like, in theory, I guess a new player could also just like look up a guide and get all of that.
No.
But I mean, there's a difference between looking up a guide and then like, hey, I've literally been fighting this guy for like a year or 2 years now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then like I kind of know how to fight him. It's easy, right? And yeah, like when you consider that, you're just looking at it and you're thinking, yeah, this new player experience would be really difficult with a lot of the standard units. It's like for me, I could just barely get to the point where I was getting the rewards. But I was definitely not 3-starring stuff, and I was definitely not like getting the maximum.
Mm-hmm.
I was just getting to the point where it's like, okay, well, I got all the polychromes, and even those would take multiple attempts usually,
Yeah.
right? And that's with somebody who knows how to play the game and knows like kind of what he wants to do already. And like for a truly new player, like this would just be daunting. Like there's no way into the game. So they were like, okay, well, let's buff the standard units in order to do it. And I'm sure the executives probably didn't want to, but they're like, hey, look, if we're going to do these big events to try to get more people in, or just try to get people back that haven't been playing for a while.
ZZZ
like,
is the same people. Sorry, it's Hoyo, right? Genshin Impact?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone up top it's actually trying to save the games. They made a 4-star in Genshin. I think it's one of the first 4-stars in a while. I'm not 100% sure about that, if that's actually an accurate statement, but they did make a 4-star in Genshin that's actually usable, right? So, not super Omega OP, but has mechanics, functional stuff. And I was like, bro, gacha games, as soon as they stop making 4-stars, it's over, right? But I think someone is understanding that a little bit now, and they realize like, bro, if you have 4-stars, you're making your 5-star units shine more, right?
Yeah.
Because they're much more well-rounded, or they spike really heavily into a single thing. Either way, they're a little bit, they give you some flavor. 4-stars give you some flavor in the game,
Yeah. I mean, like, so for instance, too, like, getting back to ZZZ as well, like, they've done a great job with Anomaly. Like, for instance, Piper was kind of like the OG Anomaly unit as, like, an A rank.
Mm-hmm.
And she is still good with the newer units. Like, in fact, the newer units have buffed Piper again. Because you have Remiel and Belina coming out. And those two characters make pretty much any Anomaly character better. And the thing is about like Piper is like the fact that these new units came out, and yes, she's not the best in the slot, obviously, but it did make her better.
Yeah.
Which is like, I'm saying like that's really good design there. I don't know if, like I said, I think probably a big part of it is just that like they, they're starting, like you said, like they're kind of trying to revive their games a little bit, and they're trying to get more people in. Like they're making tons of money, so a revival sounds crazy, right? But they're probably looking at the metrics and they're probably seeing
Revival in terms of like, when I say that, I really mean like making sure that game's not gonna die in like a little bit.
Yeah, because they're basically at a point, and they've been at this point where there's no one new playing these games. Right?
Yeah, and that's that. So that's like the death spiral portion of these games, right? When you stop growing and then you just start milking, right? And it's like, yeah, your money's still good. You're still gonna be like, oh, we're fine. But by the time like people are gonna quit over time. That's just what happens. So you constantly need new people to fill in for people quitting the game. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like people joke and say League of Legends, haha. People, you know, you can never quit. That's not actually really true. And what
Yeah.
ends up happening is when you stop having people that like new players backfilling, yeah, you do start getting to the point where, what does this do again? Do I need to keep moving or stop moving? I can't remember. I need to keep moving for that one. Whoops. Okay, you need to move out of there, sir. Can you stop
Yeah.
standing in the
Well,
puddle?
well, like you're saying though, like yeah, like it's just, there's a point where it's like yeah, like you just no one new plays the game, and I oh shit, I forgot I have them on aggro mode still. Let's turn that off. So yeah, like I said, like yeah, like there's a point where it's like yeah, you need new people playing these games, and you're not getting anyone new. Like no one actually cares to come back.
Yeah, and
Uh,
that's the death spiral. And the thing is, once it becomes like a money issue about the game, it's too late to stop. Like
yeah,
it's already like the game's dead. No one's gonna be joining. No one's talking about it anymore. It's like you start getting hit by all angles or all aspects, and the game's cooked. You can't.
yeah. Not to mention too, it's like people drop gotcha games so fast, right?
Yep,
Like I
new
was
gotcha
super,
game drops or something. Like it just you just start.
yeah,
It's over.
yeah. Like for instance with Star Rail, like I was super into Star Rail right after the peanut coding route, and then I get to the next world, Empress, and I pretty much have like
I can't
not done
move.
it. Yeah. Yeah, like I just stopped. Like I played a little tiny bit of Empress and that was it. I was like, okay, like
Yeah, I didn't do the other world. I just
yeah, like I got through like the intro part of it and it's like, all right, what's going on? You're just running through and it's like here's a dead city and you can stop time and do weird shit. Like okay, all right, I'm quitting. I'm done. All right. And after that, like I just didn't play for a long time. And then even when they do interesting events like they had the Fate Stay Night stuff, I was thinking, oh cool, I'll try some of that. And then what happened? I was like, oh, well, I got Ryder, like sorry, I got Archer, he's cool, like and then yeah, like from there I just have not played the game anymore.
I
Because
mean,
whenever you try any of the like the newer stuff, it's like your old teams are all bricked, nobody works. Um, you have to get the new units. Like
yeah, I
there's
mean they did the
no
5-star salad thing in Honkai Star Rail, which is like the greatest sin. It's an
that was
RPG game, and you don't even have like
yo
builds.
that was probably the funniest gotcha I've ever seen in my fucking life. Let me tell you. Right, like that one had like literally here's the whole team. Right, the whole
Buy
team is
all
not
of them. Fucking disrespectful. That's crazy, man.
get all 5 of these fucking units. Open up your wallet, get these 5 units. Like yeah,
At the
mix
same
and match.
banner time. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
like yeah, mix and match them. It's fun. They all work together. You just put them there. You put them on auto battle. You win the game. All right, like oh lord. I saw that. I was like, Jesus Christ, this game. Because when it was fun was when like you could find interesting teams to build and like interesting ways to get through it. And I'm
Yep.
sure there probably is a little bit of that. Like I'm sure it's not totally dead. There's gonna be
Maybe.
somebody out there. That says,
Nah, nah,
no,
nah, it's mostly dead.
yeah,
And the reason I say that is because, like, is he not gonna shoot that thing? I'm gonna
well,
look.
usually like the new mechanics that they have, it just really locks out the old units. Like you can't win with them because it's just impossible. Like, hey, here's this unit, but they're just gonna do no
Wow,
damage.
I've never
at
seen that
all.
before.
Right, they have to fulfill this special new condition in order to do damage to the enemy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, how do you do that? Well, you can't with this. Like, this unit just can't do it. So, okay, cool. That sucks. The fuck you mean? I can't even fight them with, except for just with the premium characters.
Sorry, I'm focusing a little bit. Man, my weapon is getting outscaled a little bit, huh?
Yeah. But I mean, that's pretty much all it took to then just like, alright, I just don't play Star Rail anymore. Like, I went from really loving the game, logging in every single day and playing all the time, to like, alright, I just don't even play it, honestly.
Which
And
is
now it's
crazy.
something I'm like, oh, that looks cool, and then like what was it? I did skip some of the story to try a little bit of God, I forgot the name of the world. The one with like where you're basically following like the mass fools and the elation and all that. I forgot the name, but I kind of went there a little bit, and there was I did play through the sequence where like you get trapped in a high school.
Hmm.
I did play through that sequence. That was cool. But yeah, like that was pretty much it. I was like, oh, okay, this is fun, and then after that, I just stopped playing. And then
13 dexterity. Should I just do the strength one? Mm-mm-mm.
oh my. So I've been seeing. I played a little bit more of Never This to Everness. So they did like this weird like beach volleyball update and stuff,
Uh-huh.
and they put a new area out, and I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have any new anomalies. It felt, at least if there are any, I didn't see any.
Okay. I haven't been playing. I feel bad. I've been getting 5 stars left and right in that game, or S stars or whatever.
They're
I
trying.
just
They're like, please, please play. Just give it a try, man.
I'm talking about
You
like
got
the
your
last
persistence.
the last 30 pulls, I got like 3 S tiers. It's crazy.
They're like, yo, just try it, man.
Every
It's
time
gonna
I
be
click
cool.
the button, S tier.
Here, look, let's give him another. Like, you can try the game. It's gonna be cool. You don't want to play these people? Come on. Now, I would say the most interesting part of the game was it's the anomalies,
Yeah.
and I can imagine that it probably takes them the most time to make. That's probably why you're not seeing a ton of them, but
It's literally just timing for me that and I'm like kind of gotcha fatigued, so it's just you know.
no, like of the games that you could play like a single player game, I would say this is the closest one. Now I know you're not like a huge fan of horror, and I kind of like horror, so
Oh, it's not even
that's
that. Like this level is not bad. Like for example, I remember I beat Last of Us, and
yeah.
I did play some of Resident Evil, whatever. And usually, so the horror that I don't like as much is suspense, right?
Yeah,
Monsters on screen and that horror, that's actually fine. I'm fine with that.
yeah,
But suspense, like Resident Evil, they're the kings of it. It gets real
yeah.
quiet. You just hear your footsteps. You opening the door, unlocking the key. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Just show me the damn. Yeah,
Where the fuck is
hey,
he?
quit playing.
Where is he? Don't jump out. Come on.
Stop playing, man. Like it gets
Come on.
actually less scary after they jump. Like after they jump out, you get the initial shock, and then it's okay.
Yeah.
Whew. All right, now we know what we're dealing with. Like it's chill. We can chill now. Um, dang.
Yeah, no, I like I said,
Let's see, Wind Dancer.
I'm confused, but whatever. But yeah, no, like I was saying, like a lot of the anomalies, especially the ones that are kind of like more horror themed, are like really, really cool in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like one of my favorite parts of playing through it.
Yeah, I thought the vibe was cool. I played the first the little movie theater thing or something.
Yeah, yeah,
I thought that was cool. I did the one with the mailbox. I didn't really understand it because I was kind of skipping through, but that was cool too.
yeah. The only problem, it's a gotcha game. So you can't play through these parts again without like literally making a new account. Like,
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck, man? It's like, it's annoying. Hey, I made a really cool sequence. You want to play it again? Too bad.
Got him, loser. Nah, I do want this,
Other
even
fucking
though
email address.
I will get enough dexterity to use this. Don't worry, guys.
So the cultists really
I
did
mean,
make
hell,
you
remember
go
when
back
you
in
were
there.
playing Star Rail? You're like, oh wait, and you started the game again because you were playing through Pinnacle. You're like, oh, I actually like skipped a whole bunch of it. So
Yeah, I kind of want to know what's going on a little more.
yeah, actually, well, yeah, it's like I only started paying more attention later on.
Well, I skipped most of Coney until like about halfway. Like who around like I was in that like TV area, and that's when I started like really paying attention. Like it's like right before Firefly dies or dies for a
Yeah.
little bit.
That are still sore.
Yeah, so that's when I was like, all right, fuck, man, I really don't know what's going on. And I was trying to lock in, and then I was playing Aventurine, so it's like tripping me up because I was like, oh, Aventurine's a bad guy, right? And then,
Yeah.
but then you're playing Aventurine, and he's gonna cast screwed. I was like, all right, wait, what's going on? So what's going on here? I was like, all right, I gotta lock in now. I don't know what's going on. I'm invested though.
Yeah, like I said, but like then in order to play through it again, you just have to actually go back and
Yeah, that
then
was
play through
crazy.
the whole.
I
Like you
did do it
can't
when
just like
they
have a
added the
save
skip
file or
thing.
something.
Yeah, when they added
Yeah.
skip, I was able to do that, so I will say. But that was kind of crazy. Added.
Yeah, that is, it's kind of nuts. Like, normally you just drop a save and then you'd have a save there, and then you could just play through it all again if you wanted to.
Ugh. Yeah. It's plus
I
one
tell
advantage.
everyone too, it's like that storyline was so good that like it's kind of a shame that like one day it's just gonna literally disappear.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is too, it's not like because they say, well, just go play, like go watch it on YouTube or something. But it's like you gotta understand, it's like the whole world, like everything about
The
that whole
music,
world is so
atmosphere,
well made.
looking around. Yeah, you're not gonna get all
Yeah,
that feeling.
yeah, like it was so well made that it's like it's just a shame that you can't go and experience this again. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like it just it seems to me too good to be just disposable. Like here, is your shitty ass burger. All right, take a few bites out of it. You good? All right, then get the fuck out of here.
Well,
I have another burger for you later. You know?
nothing that gives dexterity. Hmm.
I don't know.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back. Oi.
I don't actually. I like the item rarity on my boots.
Feeling lucky?
I
Sorry.
like finding better items. Okay, getting rid of these.
What have we got?
Let me
So-
go back and find out if I can find. $14. They'll be missing. Nah, we're gonna wait. Seven dexterity. Hmm. I'm clicking on that, right? Yes.
A fine choice.
I am.
Till next time.
And I'm disenchanting this.
Sorry, stay safe if you can.
I'm not looking back. Getting rid of these. Okay. So we got this for the first act boss. Nice. Wow, wow, wow.
Hello.
Okay, low key. This Orb of Chance? I never really use them.
What have we got?
What if I buy a weapon here and Orb of Chance it?
Let's go gambling.
Hey, come on, bro. You know, like I just need to know what happens. It says item cannot increase in rarity.
Oh boy.
It didn't work. The item level's too low, maybe? Well, that's not what I expected. Huh. Well, that sucks. Alright, here's a question now. Which one's more damage? Level 2 one, of course. Hmm. More damage either way.
The damage is 0.
I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably just do this normal SSF.
Last one's roughly around here somewhere.
Fuck it. If I die, I'm just gonna change it to SSF challenge.
Like, whatever. Okay, new players, it might not be possible. It's fine.
Well. SSF is like solo self-found. Hardcore is just means you didn't die at all. But like
Yeah.
that's just like an additional, just for the swag title. I'm not really a hardcore player, right? But I'm still showing SSF, meaning I'm not getting items from anyone else. I'm not using passive tree. It's still, you know, I think that's still very respectable. Of course, I do want the full honors of yeah, I didn't even fucking die. That's crazy. But that's also very difficult.
Yeah.
I'm just not an SSF player. Like even if I could trade with other people and stuff like that, I think I'd still accidentally die because I'm just. The problem is like, I just get tired and careless, and I like you have to play a lot, right? And then you just what? You're gonna play perfect for how long? Eventually, I'm just not gonna be paying attention, and I'm like, oh, I'm dead.
Well, oh, dang it.
Yeah. Like it's just, well, I can't focus forever, man.
Yeah, that's not how that works, man. Oh, what? Wait,
I play this game.
Meat in this fucking cake.
I can focus for bosses, but other than that, I'm not.
you.
Oh, another ring? Hell yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Take a... But we're not gonna die for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry. Ooh, I do have to go over there.
That's it. The last one.
Ooh, cold resist on this? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know we're gonna switch to this one.
We've done it. From where?
Where did they send me again?
That's where it's leading us.
Let's hope the Grellwood receives us with a touch more hospital. Not that I'm holding.
Actually, low key, I might have been doing less damage with this weapon. Not directly, but I can't shock anymore. Yep. Which is what, 20% damage?
I need more time for that.
Already got level 10 one.
Alright, I think I've done enough messing around. I'm gonna go build some new weapons and probably go beat this game.
Up how? Yeah.
I've been trying to like kind of unlock everything first and see everything, but then it's like I think I've finished most of the map.
I mean, you know, for these open world games, like you don't gotta clean the bone, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You just chew the parts you want. Everything else, yeah, fuck it. Good enough.
I'm getting to that point where it's like, you know, I should probably just finish this fucking game.
Yeah, when it feels like a chore, that's when it's kind of enough. If it feels too
Because yeah,
much,
I'm getting to those times where it's like, man, I'm gonna have to really grind for this stuff. Like, this is gonna take a while. Let me make my bow.
Rotten flame.
You found my loot. I think. Goodbye.
Owner's house.
Or at least I can get to the world tree and then start getting the really good stuff there.
Bye then.
alright, let's see.
I also want to see if I can build a base in the world tree.
Hello.
So I saw in an update they added like a water building kit, like so you can build bases on water. Fucking multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
So
man.
multiplayer servers. From what I've seen, like one of the chief complaints is that like all of the good spots to make bases are all taken.
Yeah.
So it's like if you can make a base on water that's like maybe not super close to all the good resources, but like close enough,
Oh yeah, then
That
chilling.
definitely helps, you know? Rather than, okay, I have to build this fuck ass base in the middle of fuck ass nowhere. I got nothing.
Well, well. Look at this.
Or I have to use someone
Extensions
else's
on the
base and
timber
hope
runs
they'll let
down
me use their
this way.
stuff. But
All right.
yeah, they're like, oh, but you know, your friends will. It's like, okay, but not everyone's playing with their friends, you know?
How big are these servers then? Just curious.
So, um, a lot of streamers, and I know a bunch of like say like VTuber groups and stuff, like they'll have their own official servers and stuff. They'll, I forget exactly how big they can get, but they can get pretty crowded, you know?
Hmm. Like 50 crowded or like 20?
Let me see. We can ask the AI. Hold on, let me push this button down.
Oh, bro, these fucking losers just spitting out their guts everywhere, huh? Let's cook them up. Wait,
Up to
what?
30 players. So yeah, 32 players, and everyone I think can have either 4 or 5 bases each.
Hmm. People really having 4 bases, bro.
Yeah, I know.
What are
Yeah,
you
well, I doubt
maintaining? Jesus
you could
Christ.
probably only defend one base if you were on a server with that many players. Like, unless you are really just fucking in control.
Oh, they raid each other?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. This game plays a lot more like Rust
Rust?
or something if you're in multiplayer.
Huh. Shit, I thought multiplayer was for
So the
co-op.
thing, well, yeah, you can play co-op or you can fight each other. Like these are these are the options.
Hmm. Okay, okay.
I'd imagine most people probably play co-op, but
Yeah, especially if you're playing a small group.
yeah, but if you're in a big old 32 person server, yeah, it's gonna probably be more like a Rust server.
All right.
The mirror has taken us far beyond where our maps
Well, what the
reach.
hell was that?
The stars
Who did that?
but I cannot stay here. Survivors continue to find their way to the ancient temple.
I got a Omega shotgun. These enemies are cool as hell, though.
I must be there to stop him when he does.
You got a MTX skin?
Not once we've met before. The communication will be difficult, but we must understand each other.
He did
Somehow.
that.
We will offer the locals an ultimate gift. If our people cannot survive this continent, our legacy will
Uh-oh, this is deadly for me. I'm getting bored. I'm not bored, but I'm getting more playful. Here we go. Oh, oh, dude, he missed. Should we get? Ow, my HP. Oh, get a staff. Whoa! Where'd he go? He went this way? Oh, my dog's got him. Hell yeah. Respect.
The survivors built this sanctuary with haste. I've instructed my priests how to track Verisium in the celestial firmament, but they are only initiates.
This liquid has the look of Elysium.
What is this place? Doesn't look Ezomite, nor damned eternal. And this liquid Verisium.
Damned Eternals. Is that their title? Yeah, all my homies hate Eternals, man.
Get that out of here. First, what's this?
Don't mind if I do.
Pack's heavy enough already.
This tome, Volume 1, within the warm embrace of Aldur's teachings, Midgard.
Sounds like you should have ventured to Kelgur.
I'll study this text further, but
Best we get a move on soon, eh?
Alright, here we go, here we go.
Oh, okay, it's by 10.
The village has been
I was about
destroyed.
to fucking say.
You must
Oh my god.
move swift.
hey, who knows what prizes await?
Arm. 7 strength, huh?
Alright. Let's go ahead and get decent team together.
Per hit.
Well,
Yeah, we're not getting rid of that.
Soccer, that'll be the easiest.
Not bad.
Some intelligence here.
Oh, did you see the legendaries, like the legendary fights in this game?
No, I haven't really. I saw the one you showed me with the flying thing. With the guy flying in
like
the
the
air.
dragon?
Dog, you tricks.
Huh?
Yeah, like the dragon one, or
He was in the water, is flying super high. I don't know. It was like some Twitter clip.
oh, that one. That was that's the whale.
Oh, the whale.
They were
Okay.
it like basically throws the fucking giant wave at you.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw that clip. Well, I saw the clip, I guess, but
That was a funny one.
yeah. I'll
That
probably.
clip went like mega viral. Holy shit.
Yeah, I might. Well, I don't know. I would have to be in the mood to play Power World. I might find a time where I play through, and I don't know. The thing is, I don't really like base building that much, and management,
Yeah,
and it's
there's
like
a lot of that in this game.
base building, management, and setting everything
So
up.
The thing
Ugh.
is, it's like why this game kind of resonates with me, and most of the time I just do not like survival games. It's because in this game, if you invest in base building, it automates a lot of the survival stuff. Like, so for instance, like survival games, it's like, oh, like I have a gun, but I have barely any ammo and I have to craft it all. Well, if you have your bases set up, you don't have to really craft ammo because your pals do it for you, right?
Mhm.
So it's like, it makes it, it's like, hey, if you want to play it like a normal survival game where like you just build all your own stuff and whatever, like you're constantly hunting for food and water and also, like other shit that you need, then you can play it that way. Or you could just like kind of be like, all right, well I set everything up, so all I have to do is run back to base and grab the stuff that I need because it's all getting made while I'm out. So
Do something quite powerful with this.
it's like you don't necessarily need to do the base building stuff. It's just the game's kind of balanced, expecting you to be doing it.
Yeah.
But you can technically just make stuff as you need it, and then, not bother with it.
Pretty well. Well, I'm sure we can push all this even.
Aye, lad. I've got a few ideas in mind.
Random rune. Wow.
Not to be safe.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to do this. Okay. All right, there's some hope here actually, and actually, again, actually, in that case, kind of want to. This is a little 10. Nah, not yet. Not yet.
It is good to see you. The Mad Empress. It is good to see you. Please, take your time. It seems shadows haunt us both.
So, let's do, yeah.
Abomination! I need more time for that!
Still level 10 stuff. Yeah. Maybe in the next portion will be level 15.
Alright, let's do the power. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, this new weapon's not bad.
I need more time for that!
Only have 300 arrows.
Undiscovered. You can get Exalted Orb or Regal Orb. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Alright, there's some hope for this run, man.
You were talking about dying a little while ago.
No, I'm hopeful now again. Hey man, easy come, easy go, you know what I'm saying? Just
It's like, ah, never mind. Okay.
we'll see.
Now if everything stops again, shit. No, alright.
That's how ARPGs are, man. You live and die on your drops, bro. No, the season mechanics for this, the other reason I wanted to do it during this season, and I was more hopeful, is because there are seasonal mechanics that increase how good, how like the strength of your equipment. And specifically, they have this new thing called Runic Ward, and pretty much, you know how you have energy shield. So if you have energy shield, that takes damage first, then it goes to your life, right? And then after your life, you have Runic Ward, which is like under your life, so you still stay alive.
Yeah.
So they pretty much added another way to get more life. Like, energy shield is life is life, obviously, and Runic Ward is also life. That's just how you have to view these things, right? It's like, oh, if I have this, I don't die. Yeah, it's life.
Yeah, it's life. Yeah. Nothing keeps me alive. Cool.
So, yeah, because they have a whole mechanic with Runic Ward, I have access to more life, and it's on equipment. On top of that, I can also get more runes to use, because obviously the title of runes, there's more runes I can use, and that is what I'm going to use to essentially kind of beat this challenge. Because the other problem is, the last time I tried this challenge and I got pretty far, the issue I ran into was when you don't use any passive points, the problem is, you know how you see the big passive tree, right?
Yeah.
So the way it works is majority of that passive tree I won't say the majority, but like traveling, it's like you have a lot of travel nodes going to where you want to go, and then you have nodes that like actually give you like bonuses. So even without like if I just had to deal with not having any additional power on the tree, that would be one thing. But to equip items, you need stat requirements. And usually the travel nodes, they give you just attribute points, which are like the stat requirements to equip things. But I'm not getting that anymore. Which means the only a few equipments are don't have like stat requirements. They just have like maybe like level requirements. So for example, my necklace or your amulet and your rings, they just like you have to be X level. It doesn't say any stat requirement, just X level and you can equip it. And those can have attributes like give you attributes. So I need to equip those to equip the rest of my armor or weapons, right? Or I'm gonna be stuck at like low level equipment. So that's one avenue to get like some stats to equip items. The other avenue too is you can like augment your gear. Well, one you know it can roll on other gear as well, but you can augment your gear to hold runes, and some of those runes are like increase strength by 10 or something like that, right? And then that will allow me to equip other things. You know what I mean? Because I'm just not getting any stat requirements. And so, you know, I need something obviously to I need equipment. Yeah.
Better
I'm already not using, passive the passive tree. So I need to wait at least use equipment, but I need a way to equip the equipment, which is the thing I'm like fighting all the time.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's why this challenge is actually more devious than it appears on paper. When you first start, you're like, oh, whatever, and then you're like, oh, I forgot, I can't equip anything, and then you're like, well, I can, but then you have to find like funny ways to do it. It's not it's not as straightforward as you would hope. Damn, you just punched my wolf like that.
Why not?
Got my wolves out of there.
Said this dog said these hands rated E for everybody.
Yeah, I'll try to zoom in to see. Great.
I need more time for that.
Now there's some other. I mean, I'm also doing a melee build, which does make it easier, right? If I really want to win, I'll just switch to a mage next time. Like, let me stop playing. But because they're also less reliant on gear. Melee characters are notoriously like very gear dependent, and gearing is not. I don't have a lot of options. I'll put it that way. I know I can cheese some things, but it's not actually as easy as I'd like. The other thing, though, I mean, I just like playing the wolf class. I'm just very familiar with it, so the main reason why I'm doing it. But then the other thing is with my Ice Wolf, the nice thing is as long as I'm hitting the boss, I actually slow them down quite a bit, making their moves a little bit like they're like 25% slower or something like that. So it makes it a lot easier to dodge. So less likely I'm gonna get one shot, which I did get hit just by a big attack and didn't die though. So that was your one chance, buddy. All right, cool.
The hand that held the rope lies still.
Quickly.
Sorry,
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's kind of goated, huh?
it seems shadows haunt us both.
Fire damage, cold, lightning. Let's grab some more lightning runes, just in case.
Found my tools. Stick to the carrots.
I have a blank rune, right? Didn't I get a blank one or something? I don't see it. Oh, removes a random modifier and augments a rare item with a new guaranteed modifier. So it has to be rare. Oh, ring? Oh my god, this thing is kind of goated, huh? Kind of crazy. When you find a good ring, we'll do that. Or a good belt. Wow.
Hello. I've collected the. Oh, I like this one.
It's fine.
It seems shadows haunt us both.
Oh, it froze. There you go. Talk to her.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, all men must work a third shift and continue excavating until further notice.
For what it's worth, it isn't worth.
Okay, so what do we get? We got Arctic Howl. We're probably going to actually grab Thunderstorm as well, just to make it easier to freeze these damn enemies. But for now... Actually, do we want to grab Thunderstorm first? %25 more freeze buildup. Yeah, we're gonna grab that.
There is only one thing to enter.
Alright. Quick little second, take the break.
Good idea.
Let's step away for just a second. Warm up my tea. Alrighty. Got a sip. Yeah. It's gonna be tough. I'm back to it's gonna be tough. Well, I just need to find a damn weapon. It's my next goal. I don't know if in this area, level 14, maybe I have to go to the next area. It's either this area or next one. Should be able to farm a decent amount. But the problem is this area is not like a, oh, this is an easy place to farm. No, it's deadly. It's scary. There's a lot of puddles. So really bad for melee, it feels like. What even hit me? Who did that? Oh, he just slammed his staff in the ground. That's what did that? I already used most of my potions already. Yeah, my damage is behind. It was already kind of behind. It's well truly behind now.
Yeah.
This is the problem with doing melee build spells. They kind of just scale off of like spell levels more than anything. But from what I understand, anyways. But I know for sure melee. If you don't got a good weapon, you don't do any damage. And it's like night and day. It's like you want to do. you probably do like just one more tier weapon would make me do like double the damage probably.
Nice.
So I'm just looking for a weapon. I don't know if I'm gonna find it in this zone, so I might skip it and go to the next zone and then just try again there. I'll try to kill a few things here and there, but I might need to farm the next zone. Let's see. Like, what's dropping here? What level is this? Oh, we're gonna farm the next zone probably. Whoa, except for this, we have to do this. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to run away for now. All boys are too fast. That dude just sniped me in his face. Like, he was just staring at me. I was clawing at him. He didn't care.
Nope.
He hold aim steady. That boy did not flinch. Yo.
He's doing the fucking anime villain. You know, the first time you meet him.
Bro, he did not flinch. That's crazy.
You're just hitting him. He just doesn't care. Or whatever.
Like he did that perfect aim. He did steady hand. Well, I'm just like clawing into his face. Come on, man. That's crazy. I think there's a.
He had to let you know you're not stronger than him.
He did. Oh my god.
Like, you're not stronger than me.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. This is the other thing that is giving me hope. I don't even know what skills would be good, but maybe there's some skills over here that could help me out. Detonate living. How much damage will it do? Yeah, I might play with. I might have to play with these words. Let's see. An execute or the conductive runes. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Sorry. Yeah, I gotta try this.
I need more time for that.
Okay, I gotta try this. What is going on here? Cost 24 rune ward. I could just barely use this thing. Hell yeah. Alright, what does it do? I should have saved the support gem too, huh? Or assault or pounce. I gotta question it. So wait. I gotta try this thing. Oh my god, there's too many enemies. I might have to bounce.
I'm not ready yet.
More of them think
Nice.
about me.
I need more time for that.
What? I was not. Was I facing that way? Alright, this shit is kind of ass. I should have done that. Oh, my bad. You right.
That might be. I might break myself. Who knows?
I was just curious what it would do. I was like, oh, man, this sounds cool. Nah,
Just
it's
threw a giant brick right in the middle.
that shit's kind of trash. Low key. That do nothing for me. Alright, that's not the right one. Should pick the other one. We should have picked the execute. That would have been better.
I'm not ready yet.
I think I might just run through, to be honest. I'm just not worried about. I'm not worried about them here. Let's go back to town.
Yes.
Asian, huh? Level 11, huh? 12, 11. to be honest. I mean, more strength and move speed? That's pretty good. Level 5. What?
It is good to please. Take your time. It seems shadows haunt us both.
I think I sold something I didn't want to really sell. It's okay though.
Hello. It seems shadows haunt us.
How can I help?
Okay, what can we buy? That's big damage right there. It's so close to the next tier, I'm just not interested. I think. 8 intelligence on here. $12. Ugh, that's just so hard to replace already.
A fine choice.
Buying it.
Till next time.
Not bad if you ask me.
It's fine. All right, let's see what we can do.
Misshapen filth! I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you. Alright. Already out of potions. Oh, we took 2 steps. Alright, we just going back to the well. Come right back here. Fuck it. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's crazy.
I need more time for that.
You just need a better weapon, you know what I'm saying? Our time to kill is so low. And damn, we're fucking squishy. Holy fuck, are you sure?
I'm not ready yet. Wilds take ya.
Grand potion, okay. Level 11. This is bottle.
I need more time for that.
Ooh, no potions. Whoa, 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 whoa. One, two. I guess 2 attack patterns. Triple many stabs into. Let's go back to town real quick. Yeah, we're getting cooked up here.
Many such cases. Oh boy.
We got too many floor effects already.
I'm not ready yet.
That's pretty much what I noticed when playing Melee too. It's like there's way too much in the game that can just kind of kill you right away.
You have to be close, you're gonna get hit.
Yeah, there's really not so many great defensive tools. Not for melees anyway. 'Cause yeah, like even while I'm playing, like sometimes they'll just randomly die and be like, oh, I stepped on a puddle. You're like, oh, okay.
I mean, the best defense is to not get hit. That's the and
Or
unfortunately.
if you somehow kill an enemy, it leaves a puddle behind and you just fucking die
Oh
instantly.
yeah, that's just rubbing salt in the wound a little bit, you know.
Yeah, like
That's a little salt in there. Hey, just so you know. Hey, this one's for you. This one's for you.
Oh, did you kill me? Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do?
These enemies are like the ones from Remnant.
I'm just gonna make it so you stepping over my, like, actually not even stepping over my corpse, just the fact that you're close to me when I died. Now you're gonna instantly die.
Yeah, I just don't understand, man.
This thing's gonna do like a fucking gajillion damage.
I'm not ready yet.
Ugh. Hooked up, huh? Well, there's a chest over here. Bro, that's all you got? 6 gold?
I need more time for that.
Bro.
I need more time for that.
Hmm. I can kill the first, the mini boss here. It's fine. Level 11. So how you feeling? I can kill this dude.
First ones. It lives.
That stun was so short.
I need more time for that.
Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. I was just rushing. Alright, dead. Easy peasy.
Corruption breathes life where none should be.
20 more HP, hell yeah. Big respect.
Monstrous
Level 16. Okay, level 16 weapon. So we can drop level 16 stuff, which is rare. We will try to farm up a little bit before we fight the boss. And get a level 16 weapon if possible. This.
I'm full up. I'm not ready yet.
It is good to see. Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think stay safe if you can.
Never had it. Bye then.
What have you learned?
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I have a pal named Bustella. I'm not sure how good she is yet, but she is fucking adorable. I just watching her go around the base doing stuff.
True, true. Strength. Gold. I think it's time to upgrade. Oh, this is not a great upgrade, to be honest.
Goodbye. Yes, these are just some odds and ends of mine.
How much intelligence do I need?
If you find anything take your fancy.
Dexterity on my boots. Nah. Hoo hoo hoo.
If you find take a look. Go well.
Plus 30 life. Yeah, I kind of like it.
Misshapen filth.
Another one. Who's under there?
I sense Oriana knows. And I cannot deny that which I know deep down to be true. That fair-haired villager, an eternal descendant.
She knew. At that moment when our eyes locked, we both knew. She clung.
Monstrous wretch! I'm not ready yet! I need more time for that!
Oof. Some of these enemies are way worse than the other.
That's how it's gonna be, unfortunately, yeah.
Well, and it's like, I'm trying to understand why. Because some enemies feel like there's like these big beefy guys, but and you think like, oh, they probably take the longest to kill or whatever. They don't, but I don't know if it's because they don't have a lot of HP or less HP than the smaller guys. But I think it's more like they don't do a lot of damage, so I can sit in front of them and actually hit them. Versus the other people, I have to like constantly try to get the hell out of the way. They hurt so much. Like they feel tanky because they're alive for so long because I can't sit in front of them. I just don't have time to hit them. I'm just rolling, trying to get around. Like, all right, what can I do here? And they're just shrugging my attacks. Like, bro, y'all need to get like light stunned or something for my hits, man. Maybe they can do that. When I swing, you guys should get light stunned. Holy smokes.
I'm not ready yet!
Oh, what did you just do? I might be dead here, or what? Can I fight my way out? I can. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, that guy's so deadly. That's crazy. Alright, let's just run around.
I'm not ready yet!
This fucking minion is tough, too.
I'm not ready yet! I'm not ready yet!
Just cancel me. Like, the light stuns that they're doing against me, but I can't do that to them. That's fair. Ooh, balcony. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna need more. These. Maybe we should have done the glacial one.
I need more time for that! Get a plague
me the money. Not really sure if I can kill this boss. I kind of want to try just to see. Then it would save a lot of farming time for me. I'll give it one attempt. 1 or 2 attempts, actually. Go back down.
How can I? Yes. Who knows what prizes await?
Damn, 20?
Hey.
Yes?
So... From life? Oh, hell nah, bro. Yeah, we ain't using that. Yeah, we're not using that at all, bro.
Finn makes fun of my collection. Another for my collection.
Move life? Yeah. Alright, let's check the shop. Okay. No weapons for us. Anything for chest piece? Not really. Second page. Wait. You know. This is better.
One of my finest.
Oh, I'm at 14. Holy shit.
Take a look.
For right now, buying this helmet.
Holy
Helmet.
shit. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just made a pal that could craft incredibly fast. So it says I had them
Putting in the
make
work.
yeah, I had them do the baked berries that you can make in the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking hell, I set them to make 9,999 of them, and they've already done half in the time I've been talking to you.
Hell yeah. They got that work, man.
So this used to kind of take a long time. Now they just do it so quickly. I was thinking, well, let me set them to this task. It'll take them a while, and I can leave and go do something. And it's like, nah, it's actually already gonna be fucking done. So who cares?
It is good to Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
Whatever.
It
Let me.
seems shadows haunt us both.
I guess I'll do some farming while that's going on.
What's my DPS looking like? Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Ugh. Let's do what we can. Alright, let's try this guy. If we lose or get close to dying, we'll dip out and what? And farm some more? Fuck it. Just hoping to skip that portion.
I'm not ready yet.
This interloper has the power we need. Kill him, and you shall have everything I promise.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
That sword is cool as hell, bro.
Fail again.
Easy prey.
Let me just cut my dog up. Damn.
Easy prey. Easy prey. You'll pay with your life.
Oh. I think this might be the first time I ever got hit by that charge move. Wolf versus wolf.
I'm not ready yet.
To me. First one's fire. No escape. Easy prey.
The damage is not good, but it's not the worst. Could always be worse.
Oriana! Open the cage! Release the beast! Give me what you promised!
I think
Whoa.
I expect so much more. Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone who'll try.
That sword looks cool.
You manipulative whore! How dare you!
Dang, that's cool as hell. Whoa. A wolf with a sword? That's OP, bro. Oh, instantly? Unlucky. Ugh. It's been poetry on me, bro. Ow. Okay, I gotta focus up. Alright. Touch the ground. It's a little hard to see. Bro. Bro, that attack is so OP, bro. Stop doing that.
It is overpowered.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Killing frost.
There we go, there we go, there we go. No, you don't do that, bro. Come back. Let's sit up. I was gonna lean back a little too much, huh? We dodge the first one. Ow. I knew it was gonna happen. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, froze. And now what? Okay. Oh, you're lying. Freezing again? Don't play with me. Freeze, 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 freeze. Oh no, I should have taken the other skill. I'm getting punished, huh? Okay. That's ridiculous. Oh, I can't move. Oh, just got hit. Oh no, I got hit. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Freeze, 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 freeze. Oh, thank fuck. He's gonna pop in a second. Freeze, freeze, okay. Oh my lord. One-shotted, huh? Oh, we're about to beat this guy. Don't do it. You don't have to. Okay, I understand, sir. Let's lock in. One more time. Woo. There's a lot to keep track of right now. Dead. Die, loser. Whew. How long was that fucking fight, bro? Holy shit. My damage was not very high, huh?
Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment.
My loot.
The madness.
Ugh.
It consumed my being.
My damage was not high.
Used it against me. Where has she taken the beast? I found messages from the desert.
Lunar Assault 41.
Yes. Find her. Kill. As you wish.
Rose again. Been lagging or something.
I'm sorry, what?
The servers are just lagging like crazy.
No, no.
Terrible.
Count, we can fight if you find a
You've done the good luck.
How is the clear? Take a look.
You didn't level up, right?
Till next time.
We must do whatever.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The clan leader will be just fine. Who knows what prizes await? Bye then.
It is good to see you. Be careful.
And actually, low key, I need to stop playing. We grab correct weapon type. Do I really need a quarterstaff just to use this damn thing?
With killing.
Could have been using that, but I don't really. Only exception, I might grab this thing. Or the Detonate Dead one. I'll replace it later.
What have we got? Take a look.
Can I get a crappy quarterstaff from you?
If you find a bind out there, don't bring it back.
It's fine. It's trash.
Quickly, the trail. The Countess has escaped.
We in Act 2, baby. Here we go.
This outpost.
It's only uphill from here, but you know. Because like the first 10 levels ish, you barely feel the challenge, kind of. Oh, you feel a little bit, but not too bad. But now it's a straight brutal. Like, all right, you're just missing so much power. Good luck. Good luck getting equipment is the new game.
Hold your tongue. I need more time for that.
That's freezing like crazy. I think it's It's kind of it's about to be cooked. I don't think it's me either. It's just freezing left and right, right? Can you hear me or am I lagging up a storm?
No, I hear you just fine. I think it's probably just the game.
Oh my god, it's just terrible. Alright, alright.
Well, it's their season, right? So they're probably getting bombarded.
No, no, no. I mean, it shouldn't be that many people on anymore. But they're getting cooked. What the fuck? Yeah, we're not even gonna be able to. Damn, this is hard. All right, we should just. Yeah, we're just gonna close the game.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Well, you know, that was a pretty good session. Did all of Act 1.